Hello everyone, my name is TF52, also known as Thomas the red-engine here, and today we got a new game. The new game is the hang up in the hills. This is a new game. Wow, I really love it. This is released not long ago. So let's play the game. So this is new game from the Skarloey and Thomas and friends. Here's Crobon's Gate. Here's Thomas, Annie, Clarabelle. Whoops. Here's Crobon's Gate. Wow, Crobon's Gate almost like a real classic series. And here's vehicles. Here's Bulgy, the Dagger double boss. Wow, I really love this. Hello Bulgy. Hello Thomas the red-engine 52, also known as TF52. And here's Elizabeth. Elizabeth first appeared in the season 6 and last appeared in the Great Discovery. Elizabeth the French lawyer first appeared in the Elizabeth the Venture's quarry truck. When Thomas says pulling a special goods train, when he got broken down at the junction, he got broken the side rods. Thankfully, there's Elizabeth there with some help. Here's Elizabeth Two-Face. Here's a car with the face. This is a horn. There's have a lots of face. Driving really fast. And here's George. George first appeared in the Steamworks and last appeared in the Calling All Engines. And there's Thomas and friends Phantom made CGI George when Boston need overhaul. Here's change to George's face, and we're going to choose another engine. Here's Percy. Hello, Percy. And here's Percy's mail trucks. Mail trucks is so heavy. This is really hard part. This is part 4 of the season 1 and season 4 there too. We also meet the other steam engines. Like Gordon, Edward, Henry. And here's Edward. This is really look like a classic series. So like William W. Audrey made this. Sadly, he passed away in 1917, long before we were born. The 2004. And here's the Steamworks. The Steamworks is when engines, trucks, even coaches, vehicles there. This one's have a turntable. Oh, and also narrow gauge track. Also, here's choose the narrow gauge engine. Here's Victor. Hello, Victor. Hello, Thomas, Thomas, the favorite engine, 52, my friend. Are you making the YouTube? Yes. Keep going. Thank you, Thank you, Victor. And this is music from from Day of Diesels. And here's Gordon. And other results sounds look like from Thomas's whistle from the magical railway. And here's Duck. And music is from the narrow gauge engines. There's a duck have a lots of face. And we also visit to the works. Sodor engine sheds or works. Here's Toby. And the whistle looks like this. Also, there's diesel there. Diesel only appeared in the season 4 Rusty to the Rescue. And he's back in the season 6 when Henry got accident in the and here's Oliver, my favorite character from Thomas and Friends. Soon he coupled up to Toad. And here's Toad. He looks so cute. Here's a manual for Toad's face, like sad, close in size, and happy face. He looks cute. Here's behind the duck. These ones look like appeared from Toad to stand by when Scruffy there. And also we'll take a look at the narrow gauge engines. Here's Skarloey. If touch this, there's a lamp there, and we also look at see to the Skarloey's face. Many of the Skarloey's face. Also, there's a Skarloey have a manual version like season 5 Hit Entertainment, Puppet Show, Cab List, and the Ghost Train. That's Skarloey's brother, the steamer. It looks like Skarloey's twin brother or older brother. And here's Rheneas. This one's tracks almost like from the real season 4. Here's Whistle. Many of the things. This face is almost like from the Sahana's face. So from nameplate. And here's many of Rheneas' face. this is music looks like from Thomas the Tank Engine's music, my favorite. Here's the handle. Skarloey and Rheneas, the handle first appeared in the Little Railway Great Show. Green Puff, and last appeared in the Little Great Railway Show. And whistles very different. And here's Pearson. And whistles sounds like this. And here's Rusty. Rusty's this orange design chain. Many of things Rusty's face, happy, smiling, okay, and many of things. Here's the handles season 5 and the Hit Entertainment. The handle didn't appear the season 5 only appeared in the Hit Entertainment when new season released, and the season 8 the release in 2004 when before I was born. And here's Pearson have a season 5 Hit Entertainment and Smashed. Here's Rusty's small size Hit Entertainment and season 5 and to season 6. It's really different from version of Rusty and also Duncan. Here's Duncan, Luke and Millie, Stanley, the mine engine, Janice, John, Jensen, Ronald, the coming soon, the more character from narrow gauge engines from Thomas and Friends. It's my favorite. And also, here's Eyeball Hue. Its paint is purple. If touch this, turn into red. And here's Freddy and Mighty Mac. Here's Hughes. Test to whistle. Here's different Hughes whistle. Whistles sounds like Rheneas and seine. And whistle sounds like Vinny. Here from the North American. And here's Freddy's whistle. Freddy is first appeared in the Fierce Freddy, and last appeared in the Magical Lamp, or the Tale of Proteus, yes, or Statue to Proteus. And here's Mighty Mac. And here's Mac. Hello, Mighty Mac. And here's Duke. He's the old friend of Sodor and Pearson. He's Duke's grandpa. The handles turn. If you touch this, turns red, blue, red, green, pink. Pink is on the code from Love Train's YouTube. From Thomas's Adventures. And his yellow just look like from Proteus, his brother. And here's Fred. Here Fred is appeared in the Thomas and Friends. Fred is appeared in the rare series like Trenino. And here's Bertram. His whistle sounds like a smudger. There's other diesel engines. His name is Grimmy. His face is almost like from near the steam shovel. Let's test the new horn. Sounds like Dance's whistle. here's Tony. His horns look like from Stafford. And here's rolling stock, slate trucks, and here's other trucks, slate trucks. If you touch this, they change to a different face, and the truck faces almost like from a really useful engine when dog is pulling the trucks, so load some flour. And here's transport yard, looking for some more new engines. Here's Donald and Douglas. Hello, Donald and Douglas. His face is almost like from the classic series, like season 6, Twin Trouble. Here's tankers. Let's couple it up. Put it up. That tanker is many of things. Let's go to the Elephant Park. This one's Elephant Park from when Duncan crashed in park there. Ran to the buffers. First. Luckily, no one was hurt. Here's the bridge when Duncan stuck his bridge when it collapsed. This one's just like when season 7. This one's really look like season 7 from Thomas and Friends. And Duncan stuck his bridge. And here's Mountain of Hills. And here's Ribbon Bridge. And there's other engines truce, like Jimmy. Horns looks like from Butch and Buffers. And horns look like from Philip. And here's other engine truce like Sonny. He's almost like Pure Sam, and his face is a little bit look like Duncan. And the bridge when Duncan's lost his whistle. So after 2 minutes whistle, here's Pure Sam with his trucks crashed to Watertown when the handler got pretend to be sick or feeling unwell. Soon they are back on the tracks. Here's when the handles feel unwell, so Pierce and then take care of his place. When he got accident and his phone was damaged, he covered the quarry dust and the buffers damaged. Here's other place. This one's almost like real. This one's look like season 6 Rusty Safe Day. Here's Duncan's passing the bridge. This one's other buildings is coming. And it's crossing when George got crashed into the Handles special goods train. Here's touch things. Here's rolling stock, like coaches. Change to face. Here's Skarloey's shirts. Here's Albert. Tim. And Jim. And here's all the rolling stocks. Here's the piano's flatbeds. When Duncan's pulling this one with this special tray. Let's test the whistle. Whistles sounds like Rheneas. Same as Tim. This is the same as well. These ones shades look like from season 6. In the yard, Pearson discovered the refreshment coach. Here's Quarry. And let's go to the Glennock station. Glennock station's almost like from Skarloey and Rheneas, Paul Duke to the new home. And here's the new engine. His name is Red. He's almost like Duke and Bertram, and it's dark blue, and it's number 10, like Donald and Douglas, or Douglas's Scottish engine. And here's River. When this one's you can win. And here's Terence's field. When Duncan passing there, he loses a whistle. So the whistles blow. And let's go to the Bluebell Wherry. These tunnels are almost like from when Thomas is stuck in snow and Henry passing a tunnel here. This one's Bluebell Station when Rusty got drink here. Oh dear. Diesel is crashed into the tankers. This one's junction looks like from the when Freddy discovered here the tail of a mountain. Here's a Blue Mountain Quarry, but this is not yet finished. And here's Stephanie's sheds. After when Rusty got rescue of Barry and Furnace's scrapyard or Ficustan Goodyard depot. Stephanie's whistle sounds like from Thomas's whistle and different whistle. So I love it. Here's pick up the here in the goods cargo. When the handle problem is safety valve. These danger signs look like from the Duncan passing Danish bridge. Here's his Rheneas station. Here's Truth engine. Here's Freddy. This looks a harbor. This one's lakeside. This one's when Duke burst the safety valve in the global train Z. See. Here's bridge. Here's a slate mine. When Duncan got spooked by ghost instead of a bridge. This one's the ghost engine. This whistle sounds like from Edward's ghost engine whistle. And Edward whistle. Choose the other truck. Here's choose the other truck's face. This one's Watertown when Pierce and pulling some trucks load some logs, create broken wrenches. This one's blue steals from the front. And it was too late. This one's crashed into some old iron bridge. This is Daisy's. And here's Dairy Farm when Pierce and collecting some fresh cream with the magical engine name Proteus. Yes, the statue. Here's back in the transport yards. Here's tunnel. When Duncan first appeared. Here's Mid-Sodor Railway, when Duke, the Handel, and Pearson first appeared in the season 4. Here's Duke. If you touch this, they're changed to different colors. And faces as well, smiling and many of the things. Smarter also first appeared in the Grand Puff, and the same last appeared in the Grand Puff. Here in the generator, he got derailed very much. So manager just put inside to the generator. Here's the junction, is coal and water. This one's a park, almost like from the previous there with the puppet show. Here's other things. There's Vickerstown Goodshield Depot, but this is not yet rebuilt. And here's other things. Right, town people. Oh dear. No. Changes are scrapped. But don't worry. Here's the other. The narrow gauge engines. Live. And here's Bell, like from Duncan. Can he pick up the bell in the transport yards? I really love this episode. Let's go to the transport yards. Let's go to the Sodor. Choose junction. This one's tongue spelling is bell and organ. When he loses whistle, there's the new truck. It's called Bill. It's different from the look this Dunker's rear look like hit entertainment. And here's large fan. Looks like he's laughing when Duck got accident in the barber shop. Well done, Duncan. You are really useful engine. Thank you, TF352. You're the best. You're welcome. 자, 여러분 재밌게 잘 보셨나요? 재밌게 잘 보셨으면 구독과 좋아요, 알림 설정 부탁드리고요. 영어로는 like, subscribe, comment below, and that's it. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye. 내일 봐요. 안녕.